Now today I am taking the class after a long time, and in 12th class I was teaching you the interference of light. Now I have told you about the Young's double slit experiment, and now I am going to tell something more about this interference. So today I will discuss the path difference due to a transparent thin sheet introduced in the path of light ray. So let T equal to thickness of transparent sheet. And V equal to velocity of light in sheet mu equal to refractive index of sheet, and C equal to velocity of light in air. So now we are having this thin sheet, let this is the thickness T. Light ray has to travel from this point A to this point B. So light ray, when this goes like this, it will be refracted and then it will reach at this point B. Now this distance between A to B, this is now D. Now this distance is D. This is now D. So here D is the distance between the points A and B. D equal to distance between points A and B. So now what will be the time taken that we will find from here? So now this distance, that's so much between A and B, if we lead to this D, then this will be now your D minus T. So D minus T distance in air and T distance in the sheet. Time taken by light ray from A to B. Now this T is equal to, now time taken in air, time in air plus time in sheet. So time in air will be, this will be how much? D minus T upon C plus This is now your T upon V. So now we will take 1 upon C common. This is now D minus T plus C upon V into T. This C upon V, this is the refractive index. So this is equal to 1 upon C into D minus T plus mu T, or this is equal to 1 upon C into D plus T into mu minus 1. This is what the time T. Where mu equal to C upon V, the refractive index. Refractive index. So you can see from here that the time taken in this distance D, there is no D upon C, and this is the extra time. So extra path difference is, this extra path length is T into mu minus 1. Extra path length. This is equal to mu minus 1 into T. So this extra path length, this is what the path difference. Path difference. So when the transparent sheet is introduced in the path of light ray, its path increases by a factor of mu minus 1 into T. Thus, path of light ray increases by a factor of mu minus 1 into T due to thin transparent sheet in its path. तो इतने फैक्टर से ये पाथ लेंथ इसकी बढ़ जाती है। तो ये जो पाथ लेंथ जो है इसमें एक्स्ट्रा पाथ लेंथ है, दिस इज कॉल्ड द पाथ डिफरेंस। देयरफॉर द पाथ डिफरेंस path difference, this delta equal to mu minus 1 into T. This is the path difference. Now you can see that this path difference depends upon the refractive index of the sheet and the thickness of the sheet. This path difference depends upon Number 1, the refractive index. Of sheet. So what we see, that this path difference, so this delta increases as mu increases. Delta increases as mu increases. So larger the value of mu, larger will be the path difference. I have told you that so many refractive indices of so many materials earlier in my video, that this mu is not more, is no more a constant, but it depends from material to material. Second, thickness of sheet. Thickness of sheet. So what? That you see that this delta is directly proportional to T. So what does it mean that this delta increases as T increases? जैसे ही T का मान बढ़ता है, वैसे ही इसका डेल्टा का मान बढ़ता है. तो इसका मतलब ये कि हम शीट की अगर मोटाई बढ़ा देती है तो डेल्टा का मान उसमें बढ़ जाएगा. So this is the path difference, dependence of this path difference due to the thin transparent sheet. This is very important because we may study that what will happen if such kind of sheet is introduced in Young's double slit experiment. Is there any kind of displacement of the fringes or not? Or if that is so, then what will happen to the central fringe in this experiment? So this is about the path difference due to the thin transparent sheet introduced in the path of light. So you will like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you very much.